Shalom, shalom. Back with part 4, Inquisition. All right. And you know that the Lord, you know what Inquisition means, and that the Lord is making Inquisition upon our behalf. All right, of us Israelites, the Negro, Latino, and Native American. All right, he's making Inquisition into the councils of the ungodly, which is Esau, Edom, the white man. So, anyway, we were just reading this. All right, Escalatius 10:4. And the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable, and we know who that is. All right? That would be Jacob. Okay? Do you understand that? Again, people, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. All right? And that's reiterated. You read it in Malachi, the first chapter. All right? Of Malachi, and it's reiterated in the New Testament. Again, if you know your Bible like we do, then you understand that the Bible's repetitive, and whatever is told in the Old Testament is reiterated in the New. Now, some words will be exact, others will be slightly different, but basically meaning the same thing, coming from a different prophet. Like all the prophets saw the destruction of America, Babylon the Great. Whether you're reading that in the Old Testament, from the prophet Isaiah, Ezekiel, okay, Jeremiah, okay. Well, that stuff is reiterated in the New Testament, okay, the destruction of America, Babylon the Great, which, by the way, again, will only take 1 hour to destroy, as you read in Revelations, the 18th chapter. So you understand, again, people, this is about you're supposed to eat the whole roll. You're supposed to come in and eat the whole roll. The whole roll meaning all of the scriptures. You're supposed to absorb, all right, as much as you can, all right, placed upon, the lot that you've been given, the blessing that you've been given from the Most High. You understand? And you've been commanded to do it. You're commanded to eat the roll and then go out and teach unto the house of Israel, okay? To make your videos and go out there and street teach, all right? To show them their iniquities, okay? Our people, okay? And, the way to salvation, the path unto salvation, which is what? Through these scriptures, right? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. Which leads unto what? That's the straight gate. Which leads unto what? The path of immortality. All right? Salvation. All right? Co-heirs to the kingdom. A new body. Rulership with Yahweh Shai. You understand? So, but 2/3 of our people, they won't hearken unto the word, right? So they just totally ignore what's rightfully their inheritance. All right? You understand? They'll get it, but they'll have to die on this side and come back as children of the elect. All right? All right. Give me a minute. All right. This is 1 Samuel 2. All right? We'll pick it up here, verse 6. And the Lord Yahweh killeth, and he maketh alive. And that's to show you that the Lord is about balance, people. All right? He does good and evil. What is that? Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do these things. See that? Precept to that would be, what is that? Amos 3:6. That evil be done in the city, and I, the Lord, have not done it. You get it? Do you understand, people? So the Lord has never, held anything back of who he is. You people have just been misguided and lied to. All right, your minds have been corrupted and perverted into believing deceptions and lies. That the Lord is just all about love, okay? But as you can see when you read the scriptures, and we always tell you, you have to read the scriptures for yourselves, all right? All right. And again, hope that the fact is that you've been blessed with spiritual discernment. If not, you pray for it, all right? And the Lord Yahweh will make it poor and he make it rich. Again, showing you the duality of the Lord, the balance. He bringeth low, and he lifteth up, right? He raises up the poor out of the dust, and he lifted up the beggar from the dunghill, right? Lazarus and the rich man should come to mind, because that's basically what's taking place, the transition of power, okay? How the kingdom is being translated from the Edomites, right? From Esau onto who? Onto Jacob, the 12 tribes, all right? As it is written, so it shall be done. So he raises up the poor out of the dust, lifted up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princesses. You see that? Do you understand that, people? All right? To make them inherit the throne of glory. All right? For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and he hath set the world upon them. Those pillars are the elect of Israelites. You can read that in Revelation 3 and 12. How the Lord has made his elect the pillars. All right? Meaning the foundation. And of course, that starts with the head Israelite, Yahushua himself. All right? And let me give you something else to that, and then we'll come back to finish this out so we can close this out. Give me a minute. All right. So let's read this. Zephaniah 3, 19 and 20. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflicted thee, right? Starting with Esau, Edom, plus the other 16 of the nations, all right? And I will save her, talking about the nation of Israel. The Lord likens the nation of Israel as a woman, same as with wisdom, as a woman. And gather her that was driven out. We were driven out of our lands, right? We went into exile. And I will get them praise and fame. You see that? In every land where they have been put to shame. You see that? Do you understand, people? Okay? For you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, this is what the Lord is doing on our behalf, okay, in making the Inquisition. And at that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise, see, among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith the Lord. You see that? All right, give me a minute. So back to Samuel, 1 Samuel 2 at 9. All right. He will keep the feet of his saints, you Israelite, you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. The wicked shall be silent in darkness, for by strength shall no man prevail. The adversaries, you want the hit list, go to Psalms 83, starts with the tabernacles of Edom. You'll even find Amalek there, the head tribe of the Edomites. All right. So the adversaries of the Lord Yahweh shall be broken to pieces. Go to Daniel 2:44. All right. Out of heaven shall he thunder upon them, what? That thermonuclear fire from the ICBMs plus the concentrated laser fire of the chariot. And the Lord shall judge the ends of the earth, and he shall give strength unto his king, right? Lord of Lords, King of Kings, Yahushua, plus we'll have King David, okay? And then the 12 apostles, and then the 144,000. See? And exalt the horn of his anointed, the elect. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Hope you're edified. Shalom.